The Spyro Reignited Trilogy is such a wonderfully programmed game. Everything makes total sense. Like, I'll just show you. So I have the frame rate, max frame rate set to 60 frames per second. Vsync is on. You know, everything seems like it is working the way it should. You know, look how that object moves. Look how everything is working. Everything seems great, and oh shit. That isn't working at all. I don't think that guy is supposed to be there either. This is such a wonderful remake, I gotta say. They really... Toys for Bob really went all out to make sure that they created a remake that this dragon fucking deserves. I love how I set this game to 60 frames per second with Vsync on, and I can't jump up. Now, I didn't know about this issue until just now because some people informed me about this problem in a Discord server. But when I set the frame rate to unlimited with Vsync on, the game is still running at 60 frames per second. Like in the top right corner, it still says 60 frames per second, but this actually works. That actually fucking works. At 60 frames per second, when Vsync is on and the frame rate's set to unlimited. So, gonna go over here, gonna kill this fucking enemy. Let's see. Now I'm gonna turn the frame rate back to 60. Gonna turn back to 60, and now it's stuck. Well, it will be stuck in a moment. There we go. It's not gonna go back down at all. Not at all. It'll just be stuck. If I set the frame rate to anything, whoops, anything but 60, this will move. So I'm set it to 50, that works. Set it to 72 frames, okay, which is still only 60 because Vsync is on. I have to literally turn Vsync off just for it to actually play at 72 frames. And with Vsync turned off, it doesn't fucking work at 72 frames. I'm going to now set the frame rate to unlimited. You know, now it works. Now that moves up and down. Going to turn Vsync back on. And the game effectively runs at 60 frames per second, but that still works. So if you want to play this game at 60 frames per second and have the game working, just set it above 60 with Vsync on. This is a wonderfully programmed game. This game makes so much sense in how it's been programmed. I've put so much time into this game, and I'm just really impressed how well programmed it is. Oh, here's another section. Here's another section. I'm going to set it to 60 with Vsync on. And he's stuck. Wonderfully programmed game. Wonderfully programmed game. Turn Vsync off. Let's see if that changes anything. Nope, Vsync on or off? Oh, Vsync off. Oh, and screen tearing. How lovely. I got some ugly fucking screen tearing. Oh, that looks terrible on my screen. So, I'm gonna turn Vsync back on. And it's broken. It's broken. Really stupid. But hey, I'll just turn the frame rate to unlimited. With Vsync on, it'll still run at 60. But at least this section... Actually, maybe because I'm down here, this game is so weird. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. It was just because it was on it. But yeah, running at 60 frames per second with the frame rate set to unlimited with Vsync on. This game doesn't make it... This game is a very uniquely programmed game. I really... Like, thank you, Toys for Bob, for reviving the Spyro series with a game that has its physics tied to the frame rate to such a degree that much of the game doesn't even fucking work correctly if you set it to random settings. Really, great job. Really great fucking job. I will actually say this, though. It's something that's actually positive besides a bunch of sarcastic bullshit on my end. This is a very pretty game. It is, and Spyro does control very nice. Like, he has never felt more fluid in a game. I like the controls to this game for the most part more than the original game. The art direction is way prettier too, but yeah. They could have programmed this game a bit better, to say the least.